There are so many things that people want, so much that, they used to dream about this car, and then one day they came to the conclusion that, wow, if I had the car, it'd be a better life. And then one day they decide, I have to have the car, because if I don't have the car, life isn't going to exist, and they go buy it.
Sure.
And that's just an endless cycle in many people's lives. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I have a little rule. We got Wayne's rules. We're starting to develop some Craig's rules as well. Everything you own owns you. 100% true. Think about it for a bit, but it takes up mental space, it takes up insurance dollars, takes up cash flow. You worry about the kids dinging the car as they back out the driveway. All of that stuff is true. The thing that you buy isn't going to bring you contentment. It's not going to bring you happiness. It can, in this consumer-driven society that we live in, put you on this treadmill, this hedonic treadmill, where you're constantly trying to keep up with the Joneses. If that's the path that we get on, we've got a problem.
Well, and spending money is just like a drug.
Absolutely. There's moneyholics. You've talked about moneyholics for years.
It's just like a drug. We get a high from spending money. Anytime we spend money, we get, and then we gotta spend more money to get the same high. And it's a disease.
Maybe it's the Tesla this week, and it's the second home in a couple months.
Whatever it is, and there is no end to that. So how do we break that cycle?
That's the challenge. That's the concept of when are we going to be content with what we have. The studies, the gratification studies, the marshmallow study, Stanford University, I think is the 1950s, 60s time frame, looking at the 3 and 4-year-olds, and were they able to delay gratification for 15 minutes? What they found in that process, 1 marshmallow or 2, they followed up with those 3 and 4-year-olds years later. What they found is those that were able to delay gratification had much more success in life, as measured by score tests on school, as financial ability, wherewithal. All of that was true. Delayed gratification is something we can work on in ourselves, little by little.
It's a phenomenal skill set. And no matter what we have, if we don't have an inner peace, if we don't have contentment with where we're at, all the stuff in the world, the next toy isn't going to make us happier. But the TV tells us.
I got to share this story. So my 5-year-old, my little Isabel, just celebrated her 5th birthday. She had a birthday gift come in and wasn't able to open it on her birthday. She wanted to wait until I was able to be with her to open that last birthday gift. And
now there's a crazy thought.
Crazy thought. The little 5-year-old waited several days because of my schedule not lining up with their day-to-day to open that birthday gift. How do we inculcate that idea, that thought, in your kids and grandkids?
Yeah, it's a phenomenal skill set. And so we need to help people, help those that we love, find deferred gratification. Because the next bright, shiny thing that's a never-ending cycle. So let's find happiness internally rather than externally.